How's it going, guys? Yu-Gi Overdrive here with a this is kind of like a video to give credit where credit is due. I made my post-regional update video, and I forgot to give a shout out to Team Trendsetters and Magic Playable for giving me the idea to play the deck. Like, I wouldn't have topped. If I had played Water Synchro, straight up wouldn't have topped. I probably would have scrubbed out, gone 0-3, dropped, raged, and, I don't know, done something stupid with my collection. Instead, I got 16th and got my invite because they told me to play this deck. I wouldn't have done it without them. I wouldn't have done good. I would have been a scrub. I would have been a bad player. I would have scrubbed out at yet another regional. And I would have felt bad about myself because I hate to lose. But I also talked about in my video how I wanted to make like the deck foreign and like shiny and make it look nice. And I needed to put into perspective just how minuscule my collection is compared to the people at my locals like Magic Playable or The Native or Sinzal or Tien Win. If you know him, he's going to be judging at YCS 100. He does a lot of the judging at Washington Regionals and maybe Portland Regionals. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him. I'm going to see about doing trying to get up like player interview type things like or judge interviews, stuff like that. But like this is really just going to put into perspective how little I have compared to like other players. Like Magic Playable. Set of German and French gear frames. Magic Playable. Set of German and French Machina Fortresses. One of each German and French Machina Force. A set of German dualities. 2 Super German Bottomlesses. A secret German Starlight Road. A Super German Spirit Reaper. And an Ultra French and an Ultra German Gores. He has sick collection. And like on top of that, he has all these except for these. He doesn't have these 4. He doesn't have the French stuff. He's got like probably multiple of these German cards right here. The Stardust, this Jujutsu Master, this Greffer, this Card Trooper. He has a Buchdus Mundus. This was an extra one that he had. He had 2 when this card was like $170. He has multiple Colossar Kempfers. He has a secret German Natty Beast. He has an Ultra German Formula Synchron. He has a set of Super German Tengus. I don't have good stuff compared to him. And I owe a lot to that team of people I owe them a lot. And they gave me a lot of incentive. On top of giving me the deck, they gave me a lot of incentive to do good at regionals. Like, they believed that I could do good. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people think that I'm not a good player, that I scrub out and build bad decks. When in reality, I'm not creative. I don't build my decks. I get deck ideas given to me, and then I go out and make them. And then I'm bad with them. And I'm bad because they're more complicated than I have the ability to think with. I don't have the mental capacity to play with decks that involve thinking ahead 3 turns and hoping for the best. Or visualizing a situation and just doing good. Seeing 3 turns ahead and seeing what your opponent might play and planning for it. I can't do that. I play a deck that sets up encounters. Like Sam's were, Agents were, this deck is. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that these decks are boring to play. This deck is fun, but it's decks that don't require a lot of thought to play. It's those decks that I can do good with. But regardless, this, like I said, this is definitely a where credit is due video. I definitely owe a lot to Team Trendsetters and Magic Playable. The Native is in there. Native, if you decide to make your own channel. I'll try and I'll try and get like a binder video of Magic Playable stuff, just so you can see just how much stuff he has. If I'm correct, he plays the English Phoenix Chains. He's looking for other ones. He's also looking for sets of hobby gadgets, but I do believe that he has Ultra German creature swaps as well. Super German, Dark Hole, just the works. But yeah, definitely, Pono, I owe you a lot. Ryan, I owe you a lot. I appreciate what you guys did for me on Saturday. And that's it. Stay beautiful, YouTube.